Hey guys, so in the interest of being nosy, we're going to be taking a look at Playboi Carti and Iggy Azalea. So, Iggy woke up yesterday, was like, if I ain't having a good Christmas, nobody is. Fuck it. And just got on the internet and decided to air everything out. And girl, it was a lot. Who knew? Oh my goodness. So, I just wanted to take a look, first of all, because the girl that she accused of hooking up with her baby daddy, Playboi Carti, and she was saying you were at the album release party, oh, you were doing this, you were doing that, you're the girl he was cheating on me with. Brandy said, no, I only just started dating him in May. He told me he wasn't with you. That was another girl. So I want to see, like, who's telling the truth in that. I mean, obviously, at the end of the day, the problem is Playboi Carti, because all of these women wouldn't be an issue, a factor. We wouldn't be in this situation being like, who the hell is telling the truth, if he had just done the right thing. But guys, let me tell you, the days of being in a patriarchal society are over. Men, it's time for you to start doing better. And if you don't know where to start, Lamar Townsend Tarot has a whole entire series called Through the Fire that is dedicated towards helping men be better men. And it sounds like Playboi Carti needs that. And also, I just have to give a shout out to Psychic Carlene V, because she's just an amazing person anyways, but she's really just shown me, like, what an amazing, supportive person that she really is. And she just came out of nowhere being the best friend that you could ever ask for, that you didn't know you really needed. So I love her so much. And I highly suggest you guys check her channel out too, because she is an amazing reader. So let's see. Spirit, please join us and answer any questions that we have in regards to Iggy Azalea and Playboi Carti's relationship, as well as this purported side chick who says she didn't know she was a side chick named Brandy. Do we need to know going forward, Spirit, about this situation, and who is being honest? Was Brandy around all this time? If not, what do we need to know going forward, Spirit? Thank you for answering any questions that you have. Asking only for the purpose, good intent, and clarity. Thank you, Spirit, for blessing all that throughout this moment, as well as all participating and all watching it. 1, 2. If you guys wanted to book your own personal private reading with me, all my information is in the description box below. It is $10 off any video reading price, $40 or more right now, as well as 40% off any phone reading 20 minutes or up, using coupon code BELLA40. All the information will be in the description box below, and you can book on my website. So I mean, the dude really did kind of get himself into, like, a situation, so to speak. It's like, so how Iggy was talking about that he wanted the baby, he was promising her all of these things, and then when it all sort of, you know, came down to, okay, now I'm pregnant with this baby you wanted to have with me, but I'm in the delivery room and you're playing the PlayStation with Lil Uzi Vert, you know, the way that she was saying it, it was so funny too. But I'm not laughing at her misfortune, just the way that she worded that was, like, really funny. And I was like, you can tell when a woman is mad too, because we start, like, measuring things. Because she wasn't just like, oh, like, you know, you're a fucked up dad. We had a whole vacation planned, and you had a whole bitch hiding in a whole ass closet. Like, what? That's like when you know a woman is pissed off, and we're like, a whole ass this, or it was 38 days ago. Like, we will have the measurements, honey. So he definitely was promising her all these things, but with this moon card behind it, it was about, like, what do I tell you that sounds good? so that I can keep you around. So like when Iggy said, oh, he thought once he got me pregnant, like that's all he had to do, and like I was just gonna be there no matter what, and he didn't have to try anymore. That actually is the truth. It really is. And I mean, I'll tell you this, like, I don't see them getting back together. I don't think she would take him back after this, and he certainly, I don't even feel him really trying that hard to like fix things with her, because it's like we have the 10 of Wands in reverse and we have the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Like, I feel like to him it's like it's easier to just go find a new girl and start over than to try to fix it with you. Unfortunately for Iggy, she will get like him to step up and be more of a dad and to sign the birth certificate and to do the things that she wants him to do. But again, I still see her walking away from it. It's like there's some half-assed apology and like, oh, we can work things out. And it's like, I don't even believe you. Like, go away. Like, that's her energy towards him. Like, I'm sick of this. You just say whatever and do whatever you can to, you know, come around when you feel like it. Go away. Like, we don't need you. I don't need this half-assed bullshit. So it's kind of like, and it's almost weird because I feel like he can be really spiteful and immature, him. So it's like, okay, like you told me that I can't do something. Now I'm going to do something to just piss you off. So then all of a sudden it's like, okay, well, I don't want to work things out with you, but I want my son half the time. Like, she is going to have to kind of fight over the kid with him a little bit. Okay. Spirit, let's use these cards. Spirit, please tell me what's the truth regarding the Brandy girl. Was she telling the truth? Was Iggy telling the truth? Spirit, please tell us what is the current situation. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so first thing, she's definitely lying. Brandy is. She's trying to cover her tracks and make herself not seem like this horrible homewrecker that, you know, she's being accused of being online. But this is talking about that she really knew what was going on, but with this devil card energy, it was like, do I really care? I get to be with Playboi Carti. You know, like, I don't really give a crap as long as, like her thing was, if it benefits me and as long as it doesn't come back to bite me in the ass, I don't care. You know, she definitely was willing to be the side chick, and she knows a lot more than what she is telling. I don't think at first that she knew that Iggy and him had a child together, because obviously, like, they didn't really even, I mean, the baby was what, like 4 months old before Iggy even acknowledged that she had been pregnant or had a kid. So she knew that something was going on and that he was still involved with not only Iggy but other women, but she didn't care. Like, she wouldn't have cared if he had 28 other girlfriends, you guys. She never expected that this is what was gonna happen. She didn't expect that, you know, not only was her situation with him gonna end the way that it did, but that it would end because Iggy came out swinging and telling the truth and basically lighting her ass up online. Like, she thought she was gonna walk away when she'd gotten everything that she could out of him and found somebody better. Because that was her plan. It was the hermit. I'm going to sit here until a better offer comes my way. And then when it does, I'm out. That was her plan. She literally probably, you guys, thought like, oh, yeah, like, Playboi Carti's the first step on the ladder, you know, because it's like, oh, if I hang out with him, but then like I met Young Thug because of that, then I could go like be with him next because that's an upgrade. And then after Young Thug, you know, maybe I just join up with Diddy or something. It's like, that's the way that she was looking at things. Obviously, now she's looking back at this situation like that wasn't so bright, right? But underneath it all, again, she knew what was going on. He ended things with her. She didn't end it with him. He ended it with her because of this coming out. Like, I really feel like when we got that energy in the first poll where he was like, oh, it's easier to just go find somebody else instead of trying to fix shit with Iggy anymore. I feel like to him, like, it was like, I'm going to cut off all my hoes and start all over again. Because all y'all be talking way too much and starting way too much shit online. That was supposed to be private. Like, seeing what little baby's going through. I'm not trying to be all caught up in all this shit. You know, this is enough for me. Let's get some new ones. So, let's see. Spirit, what can we expect going forwards from Iggy Azalea and Playboi Carti? Are they going to work this out? Is she going to take him back? What is going on? Just ask again to be sure. Because it looked like she doesn't want to give him another chance and he doesn't even really want to try that hard. Like I said, he'll be like giving her some like, I'm sorry, you won't do it again. But it's not like, oh my God, let's get married and move to Aruba and da-da-da-da-da, like he's done in the past with her. Like, to her, it's like, you don't even try anymore. Like, you don't even try to seem sorry. You don't even try to, like, fix it. Why am I gonna do this again? So... Sorry, guys. The sage I was burning earlier, it's still kind of smoking, and I have it in the abalone shell right next to me. So every once in a while, I get like a little right in my face. All right, so yeah, the bottom of the deck energy, King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and Nine of Swords. She's looking at him like, okay, like if I gave you another chance, all I'm going to do is get hurt again. And him being the King of Pentacles in this sense, like she sees him as being very self-centered and very self-involved. Like, it doesn't matter what you tell me you're going to do. Like, you only care about yourself when it comes down to it. They're fighting so much right now, you guys. And it's like, even... I mean, it's just... There's no working it out in this moment because she is so angry. And he's just lying to her. Trying to make it seem like, no, you're just over-exaggerating. You're just assuming things. Oh, that's from the past and you're just bringing it up again. And I told you I don't have anything to do with her. Like, he's trying to lie his way out of it. And she just, again, like I said, she doesn't believe it. So it's like, I mean, we have the Page of Swords and the Chariot with the Empress. So she's definitely choosing to walk away and cut her ties with him. She's very aware that for her to be happy again, she has to move on from him in this situation. So, do not see them working things out. Okay, Spirit, is Iggy Azalea ever going to find a good match? I mean, she was saying stuff about the video cameras, security footage, and I was like, didn't we go through this with Swaggy P, Nick Young, whatever the hell he calls himself? Like, and I did comment that on the neighborhood talk that I was like, Iggy, stay with some security footage of her men cheating. I mean, I don't think you're ever going to be able to get that girl to not check her security footage after these last two guys. Spirit, what is in store for Iggy Azalea as far as her romantic life? I'm not even going to bother pulling on Carti's because it's just, Spirit's just like, he's just out here wanting to hoe it up. Like, he's not going to, like, be like, oh my God, look, he married Jennifer Lopez or something like that. Like, no, we're not going to get anything big out of him as far as relationships go for quite a while. And honestly, I feel like all the girls that we will hear about him dating are going to be like these like newer Instagram model type chicks. Like Iggy was kind of the biggest name that he was going to get. Screwed that one up, didn't you, buddy? Well, she's definitely going to get her healing, you guys. She's gonna have another baby too, but not with him. It'll be with the next person that she's with. Because I do get, you know, right now, like she's faced with a choice, go back or move forwards. But with this World card, it is talking about her healing so that she can be the Queen of Cups again, which is being open to love and new experiences. And she actually already has that on her mind, that she's going to do whatever it takes right now to get herself to a happy place so that she can have this 10 of Cups, you know, the big happy family that she was trying to achieve with him. Obviously right now is a Tower moment for her, and that relationship is completely, there's no coming back, no, you know, fixing it, whatever. But with this Wheel of Fortune and this Strength card, you know, it's talking about that karma will come back and bless her. She's gonna have sort of like a rebound relationship first with this Page of Wands and Lovers card. So it's definitely like dick appointments, things like that, but it's a distraction and it's part of her moving on and moving forwards. It's not gonna last like all rebounds, but it is a part of her overall healing. I do see her actually having another baby, and I keep feeling like it is another boy. This is gonna happen within the next 2 to 3 years. So it's gonna take her probably a year before we really like hear about her being in another relationship. She's going to, even though, you know, as somebody who's been through a lot, it's like her preference to be a little bit more private with her relationships. However, she's gonna feel like, no, everybody needs to know that 100%, yes, we are together. I'm not hiding shit anymore, because these hoes think that, you know, because I'm not posting about my relationship, that means that it's a free-for-all on my man. And no, it is not. Like, honey, I still have him. You're just, you know, so it's like she's gonna feel like she has to share more of that once she's sure that she's found it. So, you know, the same way that we kind of saw her, like when we saw her hanging out with like French Montana and Tyga, like that's kind of what we're gonna get, where we'll see her kind of hang out with some people and we're like, oh, are they or aren't they? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, here's, you know, Iggy Azalea next Christmas, and she's posted in front of the Christmas tree with Trey Songz, and they're like, you know, this their public declaration that they're in a relationship, because she ain't letting these hoes think that they have room to creep in this time around. So I mean, I get it, you know, you'll be good, Iggy. You're gonna have another baby, and you actually will have happiness with the next one. So anyways, guys, I love you all so much. If you want to book a personal private reading with me, all my information is in the description box below. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. We will be doing a giveaway where we're going to give away products from a Black-owned business as well as readings. And I do want to give away more than one prize this time around. So make sure you guys subscribe to be eligible for that. It is coming soon, and I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.